got to pick a decent target. Really focus in on that. Don't really worry about left and right. Nice, good full swing. Slow, if anything, off the first tee.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Excellent drive, Frank. Right where you want to be. That is an unusual golf swing, but those have worked throughout time. Lee Trevino, Ray Floyd, Jim Furyk. They've done all right, haven't they? Headed for the bunker, I think. Sometimes you get breaks, and he got one right there.
Yeah, I guess the bunker was a little smaller than I thought it was. That looked doomed for that.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Now at 2 under par for the tournament. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
That will be a great look at birdie. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Good birdie right there.
Yeah, this game, when you can't win. And currently, that's exactly where they stand.
Frank, now to the third hole, and where's the trouble here? That's fairly obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to remind yourself of. There's a bunker all the way down the right side. That's a good place to aim.
Was hit a good drive here at the third. Down there a good ways and in the fairway. Second shot here at the third.
One of the narrowest greens at Bay Hill. Water, as you can see on that left side. So for the faint of heart, you're going to miss, if anything, to that right side. And that's exactly where they put a little bunker. So be very straight on the second.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Sneaking into contention here with that birdie.
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. And now let's go down to the action at the fourth. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, we have already seen some excellent play. Frank, what are some of the keys to keeping this early momentum?
Basically just trying to do the same things. We're seeing good driving, good approach play, and very good speed on the green right now. Keep doing the same thing.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Second shot.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Frank, tricky little third shot here at the par 5 fourth.
Especially if you don't have a full number, because there's just that little mound in the middle of the green. If you get on the wrong side of that, instantly you can be 30, 40 feet away. So check where the flag is. Is it front? Is it back? And then try and land it in that section.
Settles in over the putt. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Oh, look out, Frank. Where's this one headed?
This is definitely rough, Rich, off the tee.
Not in the fairway, but not too bad. Just in that first cut. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Starting to put it together right now, Frank.
Join that trio at the top.
Frank, this is a big, brawny par 5, and it can be menacing just looking at it from the tee with all of that water.
It's also tempting, reachable for the longer hitters, unless your name's John Daly, who took a whopping 18. So better than that, you're better than John Daly.
I don't see what's wrong with 18. If you break it down, that's 3 pars and an eagle. That's pretty good.
It is, but you're still playing the same hole.
This is all feel with a lob wedge. On the green in regulation. Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Will make birdie if he holds this putt.
Hallo Jona. Jona? Jona? Guten Tag.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Getting set now over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th. And Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit, because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
Nein, Jordan.